Hello fellow Total Warriors, I am Zardar and welcome to another online battle from Warhammer 2. So this time it's actually game 2 from our games against Riddick from the HAMSTERLIGA tournament from our best of 3. I've won the first game, this is the second one, so if I win it, it's game over for Riddick. If he does, then it's up for game 3. So let's see how we're gonna do here. Obviously I'm playing as the Vampire Counts and he's playing as the High Elves. So for my excuse me, cavalry mobility force, we got one unit of Blood Knights over here. We also got the Dare Pack with anti-large. Also excuse me for standing still over here. I was alt tabbed actually. I didn't notice that the battle had begun. So yeah, I'm just gonna get shot a little bit over here because of my incompetence. For a front line and our main army, which I'm gonna try to outgrind the opponent, is gonna be 3 units of skeleton warriors, 2 on the flanks, which are gonna try to wrap around. This one he will just end up fighting whatever. Also our anchor is gonna be 2 units of graveguard with great weapons and 2 units of graveguards with shields. The reason I chose these great weapons is because in case he went with any white lines of grace, and as you can see he actually did. This graveguard can hold against the white lines, but in the end they're gonna lose, except they get some healing of course, but these guys are a lot better to deal with the white lines of grace. And to be honest, even if sword masters of Hoth were present with the help of some big monsters like Terrorgeist or Zombie Dragon and some healing, they can do some wonders. So 2 Fellbats in order to harass the back line and also to protect my lord in case he tried to compete up on the air, because I've seen some guys just going something retarded with 3 or 4 units up in the air, and yeah, it's a nightmare. But still, you can outplay them. So yeah, the Fellbats either backline harassment or protection. I don't think I have anything else, so let's go over to our opponent and let's see. 2 units of Illyrian River Archers hidden in the forest already shooting me. We got Alariel over here on her eagle with Arcane Unforging. Interesting. Also, the Star of Avalon, we got the Stave of Avalon, Arcane Unforging, yeah, Tempest, so that's gonna be tricky. Earthblood, Bone of Issa, Sealed Stone of Issa, excuse me, and the Boon of Issa. She also got another eagle up on the skies with her in order to protect her. Let me see. She's got 1 more melee attack and a lot more melee defense, yeah. So for his front line, 4 units of white lines of grace, with 1 being the pure main company, which, as you already know, provide 18% physical resistance. So wherever they are, this whole army is gonna be a lot more rocky. And yeah, they also cause Sunder Armor, which reduces the armor by 30. Also armor piercing, they're great. Good unit overall. We also get 2 units of Lothern Seaguard with shields. The shields are probably for the extra melee defense in case my cavalry tried to get in the back. It's not just against blocking. The silver shields are for blocking enemy missiles at best, for the best. But yeah, you can, as long as you get high melee defense, it's good against anybody, especially cavalry. And also hidden back here, 1 unit of Dragon Princes along with a Noble. So yeah, I was not expecting that, because I thought that pretty much I had seen all of the forces inside the woods. So yeah, he's gonna catch me unprepared over there. So let's begin. Alariel is gonna try to come in order to get an Arcane Unforging. I'm just gonna move in with the Fellbats. I'm just gonna try to catch her. I was hoping that it would be really difficult for her to strafe and start moving, but obviously she managed to do it. And as soon as I get in range, I'm gonna start getting shot, so I'm gonna just pull the hell out on also the Fellbats, because I don't want to lose them. The Illyrian Rivers are also gonna come here in order to catch me. I can't catch the Illyrian Rivers at the moment with the Blood Knights or the Dare Pack, so I'm just gonna try to stay not far away from them, but not right up in their face in order to get shot. The lines here are preparing. It's a little bit slow, isn't it? Okay, let me just fast forward. Are these guys gonna move, or is it not yet? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I noticed this last second because I was on this side, just micro something. I think I was, I don't remember what I was doing. Anyway, yeah, the Dragon Princes are gonna come for a downhill charge over here, which I'm gonna notice. My Blood Knights are over here. and let's see how that show-off is gonna go. Ooh, they have the higher ground, so that's not gonna work well. And also my Dire Pack along with the Blood Knights is getting beaten up a little bit. And here comes the charge. The Dire Pack is gonna suffer a lot of work. Also, what's the name? Dance Macabre is gonna go down in order to apply a speed buff. There's also gonna be a Helm of Discord over here, which is not gonna catch the Dragon Princes. It's just gonna catch the Noble, which he's just gonna get away. I'm not gonna go trying to engage over here. But the trade-off has gone really well for him because he took my Dire Pack, and the hard thing about when having the Blood Knights with the Dire Pack is these guys are a lot faster, so if you give the orders to go and charge, they will be the first ones to go and they will get annihilated by really good high charging cavalry. So yeah, these guys are almost off the field already, but it's not a big deal because my Blood Knights are still quite alive and kicking ass. So in the back lines, the Felbuds are starting to do some work. The Terror guys are just getting into a good position to draw some breaths because I honestly just can't catch Alariel. These Skeleton Warriors are trying to come in the back in order to get into the archers. Another summon is going off, and the Blood Knights are fighting in the front lines. I think I just got a charge over here. And what the hell is my Terror guys doing? Ooh, actually the Blood Dragon has taken some damage from the two Eagles, which, yeah, I can out-heal probably that. It's not gonna be that big of a problem. As you can see, the Vampire Lord is healing quite spectacularly, and now we can start fighting them off, but Alariel is just gonna get away from here because now the Terror guys along with the Vampire Lord are gonna be too much of an enemy, of an opponent. But she's gonna try to get down in order to clean the chaff over here, and actually my Blood Knights are in hot pursuit against the Dragon Princes. But they're all alone over here fighting against Lothen, Sigurd, Princes, the Noble, except with some help of some zombies. So they're not gonna be doing that great, and this is the reason why I'm just gonna try to get them back. The Vampire Lord gets struck with the Tempest, which is not a big deal. Is my Terror guys getting struck too? I don't think it does. So yeah, the front line has been won, at least in the middle over here, just the Skeleton Warriors remaining. The Graveguard with great weapons, and this is the reason I brought them. Just look at them. Where's my other unit? Yeah, there it is. Okay, these guys are down to half health, but these ones are almost full. So yeah, I think these guys are really worth it a lot against the high elves. And also the Blood Knights over here just trying to do some cycle charges into the back of these white lions, because honestly I just can't catch the Illyrian rivers. So all I can do is just send the Skeleton Warriors or zombies against them in order to just screen them so they can't shoot me. The Terror guys, along with the Vampire Dragon Lord, were dealing with the Dragon Princes because I just can't catch Alariel. Oh, we actually got a nice strike over here. But eventually she's just gonna go off. Okay, I noticed that I'm all alone over here, so I'm just gonna try to go out. I'm also dropping a breath on this Lothen Sigurd, which is just gonna tank their morale and just drop, and yeah, they're just gonna try to get away. Yeah, I don't have plenty to say about this battle because it was really trying to catch my opponent because he had way high mobility, also both on his cavalry and also on his flying units, so it was kinda hard. I was just trying to outgrind most of his main forces and leave Alariel along with the Eagles and also the Illyrian rivers for last, and this is the reason I'm actually going for the infantry, and occasionally if I get a good catch on the Dragon Princes I'm gonna get them too. And AoE Invocation of Heck is gonna go down, out healing all of my troops. Yeah, oh my god, Blood Princes are just gonna get a charge on these Dragon Princes over here, along with the Helm of Discord, which is gonna be popped. Alariel is moving in. My Vampire Dragon Lord is gonna drop too. She drops here healing, and this is where it all goes down. All of the spells are just being dropped over here. Whatever we have, it's just down this in this time. Alariel is just, how is she doing? She's actually not taking too much of a damage, or is she out healing all of that? Perhaps the Noble or the Dragon Princes are the ones protecting her from getting beaten up, but the infantry has collapsed. It's just a few pure main company men over here, and now she's got nowhere to run to because I got my Blood Knights on one side blocking her off. I got my big monsters. On this side it might just be infantry, but it's a lot, so yeah, she's in a lot of trouble, and as you can see she's taking a lot of damage, and yeah, how much? 600 health points remaining, and the Terrorgeist is just gonna keep going after her, and she's gonna she's gonna fall. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a charge over here with the Blood Knights, the Pure Main Company, just a stalwart defender fighting down to the last man, but I think the leadership is just gonna collapse anytime soon. The Noble is not having any of it, and there we go, my opponent is just gonna concede defeat. So yeah, quite a weird battle. To be honest, I was just thrown off by the fact that I was alt-tabbed. I got panicked. Anyway, so as you can see over here, that build really worked out. The Blood Knights did a decent amount of kills, Terrorgeist did quite well. He got a lot more kills than me, but that's because I keep summoning cheap zombies and also the Skeleton Warriors. But I can say that my forces pretty much except this Graveguard did quite well. The Felbats, we don't count them, they're expendable. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this build, and I'm really happy because I chose to bring these two Graveguards with great weapons. I was thinking to bring like 4 just normal Graveguard, but at the last second I changed my mind. So props to myself, yes. For my opponent Riddick, I actually liked his build. That high mobility was really a pain in the ass to deal with, because I couldn't catch him whenever I tried to. I overextended a little bit, so he would come back with both of the eagles and just goon out my lord. And yeah, it was frustrating, but in the end we managed to win. Now, I think the only way to do that is by... How do you defeat the vampire counts? I think Death Star by Alariel with some Phoenix Guard in case... I actually haven't tried it out. How the High Elves can actually kill the vampire counts. Now that I think of it, I've never played this game the other way around. Or have I, and I don't remember. I probably don't remember, but in case I did, it was probably with a low level, not low level, like a new player or something. It wasn't against somebody good. So whatever I did, it was probably a crappy strategy that turned out to work because my opponent was bad. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to see what I need to find a build on how to deal with the vampire counts. But I'm pretty sure the only way to do it would be something like a Death Star, like 3 Phoenix Guard, couple of White Lions, and just outgrind them with Alariel in the middle on foot, most likely because of the Terrorgeist. Just keep her inside the Phoenix Guard, something like that. Who knows? Anyway. I really hope you GG to my opponent Riddick. That was 2 fun, hell of a fun games. So and to you guys, I really hope you enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like or a comment. Feel free to subscribe if you're not, and also hit that notification button. And yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.